Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Welcome to Morning Chats with Miss Ehrenberg. Got my cat sweater on and my special guest Archie right there wanted to hang out with us for today. Welcome back to another week of different activities. Oh, bye Archie. We'll move back in here. So yesterday was Sunday, and that means today is, let's see, what day? Today's Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. And if today's Monday, what day is tomorrow? Tuesday. So happy Monday today, and we'll do Tuesday tomorrow. Let's jump right in. I've kind of got a big pile for us today. First of all, we don't have a number today. We're going to take a quick break from those, and then we'll probably review those. Hi, Archie. And no, don't go. Special guest. We'll review those a little bit. And last week we had 0, which was the last number that we haven't done yet. But we do have a shape. So this week's shape is, does anybody know what this one is? Not a square. It looks kind of like a square, but it is a rectangle. See if you can find any rectangles around your house. I have some. I don't know if you can see it. Ugh. Well, I guess I can move my camera. Right here are some rectangles on my door. I won't show you more because that's all my school stuff, slightly organized. Whoop, there we go. Okay, so rectangle, and the rectangle has how many sides? It has 1, 2, 3, 4. And the square has 4 sides, and they're all exactly the same size. On the rectangle, you can see right here, you have 1, 2 that are long, and 1, 2 that are short. So sometimes it's hard to tell a rectangle, but it's like you took a square and stretched it out. So here is your rectangle. See if you can find rectangles today. All right, so that's our shape for today. Our letter, we're down to doing just one letter again. I think we're all caught up. Is the letter, this is the letter F, the capital F. So you have Francie Fish right here. Remember the lowercase f has that hook at the top and still has that line in the middle. The capital F is really easy to write. A tall line down, and a line at the top, and a line at the middle. We don't write one at the bottom because that would be the letter E. And we are not talking about the E right now, we're talking about the F. And the F makes that sound. You can kind of feel the air coming out. For fish, and ooh, French fries, and Friday, and fun, and see if you can come up with other words that start with that sound. Try practicing writing. You can try the capital F and also the lowercase f. Okay, before I forget, let's read our Zoophonics book. I have Zoophonics book number 1 here. So let's see if we can do it. Allie Alligator has an ant as a pal. See if we can find any F words before we get to Francie Fish's page. Bubba Bear is big. Katina Cat can nap on a rug. Dee Dee Deer can dig. Ellie Elephant has an egg. All right, here's Francie Fish. Francie Fish has fins. So there's that lowercase f right there. Okay, the one thing I forgot to do, talked about our calendar, is show you my calendar. All right, look at all those sunny days we had last week. I don't know about you, but I heard a thunderstorm last week one day. And so today I have, or yesterday was cloudy. I think it rained a little bit too, but I put cloudy. So we'll see what kind of pattern we had for next week. Last week, we had, let's see here. Sunny, 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 sunny. Cloudy, rainy, rainy. So that's what? A, B, C, C. So then if we started over again, we would have started with sunny again. Sunny, 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 sunny. Cloudy, rainy, rainy. So today we're starting with cloudy for yesterday. The weather's looking pretty cloudy right now, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, I need to write down this order. Back to the letters for a second. We've been practicing, I hope you're practicing at home your sign language. Sorry, my cats are very active right now. So you got A, B, C, D, E, and then F. You got those 3 fingers up for F. F. And I thought I have one of my sign language books home with me, so I thought we would either learn new words or review ones that we've learned before. So the 2 we're going to learn today are home, because we should be at our houses, our homes, and family, because we're spending a lot of time with our family. And family starts with F. Make that F sound. So home, don't touch your mouth, because we're trying to keep our hands away from our faces, but is you put your fingers near your mouth and then up by your head, by your forehead. So home. All right, so we got home. And then family, we're going to do 2 F signs for the letter F that we just learned. So you put them together, and then you're going to turn your hands so they're the other way. So this one might take a little practice. So F, put your fingers together, these 3 up, put them right next to each other, and spin them around. Means family. So we got home and family. So today we're spending a lot of time, or the past few days, we're spending a lot of time with our family. All right, we'll do a couple more next time. Let me see if there's anything I forgot. Let's do our Bible story, and then I'll give you your assignment. Okay, so today we're going to do another miracle from Jesus. And again, miracles are things that we can't do, only God can. And we're getting closer to Easter, so we'll start talking about that in a little bit. But so this is Jesus walks on water. Jesus told his disciples to go ahead of him to get in the boat. Then Jesus walked up a mountainside to pray, and storm clouds filled the sky. Jesus could see the disciples in the boat, and they were having trouble. So here's Jesus telling the disciples to go. And then here, you can see Jesus praying, and way back here, what does it look like is happening with the disciples? What are these right here? These disciples, they have more issues in boats, don't they? The wind swooshed, the waves sloshed, the boat was tossed about. Suddenly, the disciples saw someone walking on the water toward them. They thought it was a ghost. Who do you think it is? Let's see. So here are the poor disciples again in that boat. Is that boat very big? Okay, here. Who is coming towards them on the water? Jesus called out to them, "It is I, do not be afraid." The disciples still weren't sure. Peter said, "If you really are Jesus, let me walk out to you." And Jesus replied, "Come." Peter stepped out of the boat and he began walking on the water towards Jesus. Then Peter looked at the wind and waves and he became afraid. Suddenly he started to sink. "Lord, save me," Peter cried out. Jesus reached up and pulled Peter out. So there's Jesus. Here's Peter getting ready to try walking on water. Can we walk on water? Should we try? No, it's not safe. We ought to be very safe around water. But Jesus could. Here he is on the water. And Peter, he could for a little bit, but then he started to get scared and he started to sink. He didn't trust that Jesus would take care of him, which I think I would be scared too. But Jesus was right there with him. "Why didn't you trust me?" Jesus asked. Jesus asked Peter. They climbed into the boat and the storm stopped. The disciples worshiped Jesus and they said, "Truly, you are the Son of God." So just like when Jesus calmed the storm, he calmed this storm too. So even though sometimes it's really hard, Jesus tells us we need to trust in him. And no matter what happens, he's with us and everything will be okay. Especially a good thing to remember right now. Remember our sign language, the letter F, and home, and family. And your assignment for today, parents, hopefully you got this in your email. I will take a picture of the page. So your assignment's a little bit more today. So 2 assignments that I'm going to explain a little bit. And one of them we already did. Yes, or some of us did. So one of them, it says rainbow write your name. I think we did this in school one time, but it's where you write your name with one color of crayon, and then you get another color and write it right on top. So you could write with green, then purple, then orange, so it kind of looks like a rainbow. Even if you don't have the sheets I printed out, if you didn't pick up a packet, which I'm hoping they didn't blow away, you can just do this on regular paper. And it talks about a journal. So if you have any notebooks at home or just paper that you can maybe keep in one spot, it talks about having the preschoolers draw a picture. So 3 assignments I'm going to give you if you don't have the sheet. You do not have to do everything on this, but it's just a few. Nothing's very hard. Is rainbow write your name. So that's writing it multiple times with different colors. And then if you can find something that you could use as a journal, I want you to draw a picture of a playground. What would you include in a playground? I know what I would include. For sure swings. I like swings. Maybe a really big twisty slide. And then the last one, which some of us already did, is, and it says right in here, count the number of doors in your house. What? We already did that, but some of you maybe didn't. So that's your so you have some writing assignments and a math assignment. And yeah, so I will post a picture of this activity, and then have a wonderful day today, and I will see you later. Oh, stories. You are going to love them. They're very silly, and I'm excited to read them to you. And I will see you later for story time and see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.